Welcome, and let's take a look at South Carolina computer science standards. South Carolina, like most states, have pretty much borrowed extensively from the CSTA standards that we already all know and love. So South Carolina aligns closely to CSTA and therefore is centered around the following 5 concepts: computing systems, networks and the internet, data and analysis, algorithms and programming, and then of course impacts of computing. In addition, South Carolina expects a computer science student to be literate in the following areas. So fostering an inclusive computer culture. So this can be things like recognizing the need for equitable access, considering other people's perspectives, using a variety of devices to increase accessibility and usability, things like that. So collaboration around computing, the second one, this could be, so the big word there is collaboration. It's people collaborating with each other, giving feedback, expectations, workloads, working as a team, things of that nature. The third point, recognizing, defining, and analyzing computational problems. So it's being able to recognize problems and seeing where there's a possible solution with computer science, essentially. So understanding that there could be a iterative, which is often what we do in CS, type of solution to a problem. Fourth one, creating, testing, and refining computational artifacts. So this is just how to approach troubleshooting, how to approach problem solving, how to approach practical use, considering multiple scenarios to problem solving. It also concerns things like reliability, usability, accessibility, all of those things essentially go into it. And finally, communicating about computing. So this is just the idea that, we want to articulate ideas responsibly, and we want to observe property rights and give proper credit to people who come up with things, right? It's also, you consider your intended audience whenever you communicate and you use various forms of technology. Okay, so moving on with South Carolina's requirements. Incredibly, they are one of the very few states, I think there's 3 in total, that has a computer science requirement for graduation. All high schools in South Carolina must offer at least 1 computer science from a list of approved courses. All students must take at least 1 computer science course to graduate. Of course, if you take more, it may count towards your degree or your diploma in various ways. For example, maybe a math, science, foreign language, or even just an elective credit. But all students have to take at least 1. A teacher in South Carolina obtains the computer science certification by passing the necessary content exam. This is a bit different because South Carolina has their own content mastery exam. A lot of states use the Praxis, but South Carolina does have their own. So keeping in touch with what South Carolina is attempting to do, Rex Academy is very comfortable making the following contributions and recommendations. These courses very much align with CSTA and what they're trying to do, so therefore we are very much in alignment with South Carolina and what they're trying to do. So there's middle school and elementary. Okay. And there's the Rex Academy recommended pathway. For elementary, there's middle school, and certainly there's high school. And based on our recommendations, these are the 2 certifications we are comfortable offering in South Carolina. All right, that's it for South Carolina. I'll see you in the next video.